Okay.
Hey guys, everybody, people here. We're playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I'm joined by Ninjukin, the guy who be puking.
Oh my god.
And I totally wasn't deleting files before this. Who should we play as?
He totally wasn't.
Sonic and Tails, Sonic, Tails,
Blonic,
Knuckles.
Blails, or the totally original character, Bluckles.
I'd rather be Blonic and Blails. Yeah. Anyway, me and Nin were actually just playing this like a minute ago, and I was actually playing it on a proper console, but because I live in the England of the United, we get PAL versions which run at 50 Hertz. So I was like, oh yeah, this is really slow. So I decided to play the 50 Hertz version, no, 60 Hertz version. Yeah,
I just realized, isn't Super Sonic meant to be like near invincible, but then he loses all the Chaos Emeralds just by running into a block?
Yeah, but no, he's not running. Knuckles jumps out at him. I think it's because like he knocks Sonic. Oh, that frame rate dropped there. Also, you guys are also going to see some frame rate drops. I would have had the sidebars enabled because if I just quickly show you guys this, it has like this really nice menu. I can actually quickly just enable that real quick, so that it's not all sort of, you know, horrible. There you go. I mean, it looks a bit weird, but I can play it like this. Like, I'd rather have the bars at the side than have it stretched, because it looks a lot more nicer. It looks more like old TVs.
Yeah.
And also, the game feels so much smoother now. Can I do it? No, I didn't do it.
What happens if you keep bouncing in those things for too long? Does it just kick you out?
No, the special stage will speed up. Like, it always speeds up, so I used to just like go and make myself like a drink and just stand in there. Even though pausing works, I'd like to come back and have the special stage speed up at max speed. Because every few seconds it speeds up. I think it's like every 30 seconds I messed that up, but I survived. But yeah.
You didn't really mess it up, you just did it in a different way.
Yeah. I panicked. You can either do this in two ways. You can either get all the rings and get a continue. I think it's a continue. Or you can just ignore them like I do and have 15 rings by the end of the special stage.
Is it because it's more time consuming?
Yeah, it takes too long, and I've gotten used to doing that ever since Sonic Mania came out. Because Sonic Mania had these special stages as bonus stages, where you get like medals, and if you get all of them, you get debug mode.
Oh. Okay.
And debug mode, if you don't know, that's like the mode where you can place objects in the level. A lot of people use it to find glitches in the games that are fun to mess around with. It's actually how a character called Blue Knuckles was created. But that's a fan.
Wait, that's what you were telling me about earlier, right?
Yeah, Blue Knuckles. They originated in this game.
Bluckles.
Oh my god, that's what Bluckles really mean.
Yes.
To be honest, he actually doesn't have such a bad sort of colour as like he sounds. He's not a bad colour. He's got some good. He's like Sonic. He can't glide like Knuckles. That messed up really bad. It's basically just blue Sonic. His also you can have red Sonic. I'm not sure about that one, but I think you can.
You probably can.
There is a hack for Sonic 2. As I think about doing hacks for this channel, like playing Sonic ROM hacks. Oh, why not?
Don't you love when the fire hits everything but you?
Yeah.
Like literally everything.
Nin, we're back here.
Oh god, you're gonna have a good time here.
Yeah, in the last recording, I couldn't get good luck. I just like kept getting the rebounding things.
You kept getting Eggman.
Yeah.
Like the entire time, either that or like pictures that wouldn't go together.
Because we're playing the actual Sonic 3. Because we're playing the actual Sonic 3. All I need to do is just get 50 rings. Because of a bug. Because I was playing Sonic 3 complete on a Mega Drive. And I was like, I don't really want to
Oh
play
god.
this.
Chillius, you're touching everything except the slot machine.
Is there any more rings? Did I eat up all the rings? Where do you think
you ate up all of them? No, you ate all of them.
Come on. Yeah, you got continue.
Yeah,
Let's leave.
there we go.
Special stage is really boring. Some of the special stage bonus stages, some of them are really boring in this game.
Were you just doing that for the rings?
Yeah, pretty much. There's another special stage around here. I recently did a playthrough of Sonic 3, where I did all the special stage rings without cheating. Shh, I cheated a little bit. I use special stages. I use like save states, but on the simulator it's actually called a save point, so Yeah.
How do you actually complete a Sonic game? Do you just get all the Chaos Emeralds?
Yeah, like good ending and bad ending. If you get all the Chaos Emeralds, you get the good ending. What? The game lagged.
Did it crash?
No, it just lagged. Right.
What was that?
I don't know, but now I'm really scared. Oh yeah! Right, we can't go back that way, so potentially we may be screwed. At least I didn't have to get any rings. And it starts speeding up. I get lag spikes every once in a while. They're the worst in the special stages, considering the fact that later on there's a really annoying special stage where all there are orange bumpers, which basically spring you across the special stage. You have to do that in a certain way. Trust me, I was trying to do that and it took me about a few restarts to figure out how to do it. I used to do this really weirdly. I used to get all of them because I used to think that they would be connected.
Wait, you used to, like, do them all in a row?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, at least you did it.
I turned at the last second, which is something you shouldn't be able to do. I think they fixed that in Sonic 3C. Messages.
Neon.
Angel Island. There's a glitch in this game. You can't hear it, unfortunately, but the music, every act has a different song, every level, like even the acts. And the problem with Act 1 and 2 is, in Act 1 of Angel Island, at this part the music changes to Act 2's music.
Is it meant to do that, or no?
Nope. It's an oversight, a very weird one, but... If they, see, people who made Sonic Mania were responsible for the Sonic 1 and 2 and CD remakes. And if they ever do make a Sonic 3 remake, which they've been told, I don't think they're not allowed. I don't think Sega wants to. But yeah, if they did make a remake, that would probably be one of the first things to fix, because it can kind of ruins a bit of the situation in this zone. Hey, I got 102 rings. 102
Usually
winning.
by now you have 0.
Yeah. Ha, killed that thing instantly. By the way, don't mind me. Oh yeah, I want that.
What is it? Is it a bubble?
Yeah, shouldn't have gotten that before the act ended, because I'm going to lose it. As you will see now. Oh, wait, no you don't lose them between acts. What, am I stupid? Yes, don't answer that.
I always forget that in Sonic, through the acts, you don't start all over, like, to a new thing.
No.
You just keep continuing.
Yeah. See, one thing about Sonic 1 is every act had a fade-in, but in this game, every act had a transition, which looked really nice.
Oh god, I was gonna say, are you stuck?
This one can be a bit confusing.
Looks very confusing.
Yeah, Blue Spheres has always been confusing, though Blue Sphere seems to be one of the best special stages in my opinion. Very, very, very fun, because it's very unique. As well as that, it's 3D on a 2D game. I mean, this would have been impressive as hell. You know, look at actual 3D graphics. You know, Sonic 3D Blast, the game that was meant to be true 3D, does not look 3D. It's an isometric.
I've never seen that.
It's one of the early attempts at 3D, but it's actually just 2D on a isometric view that's meant to look 3D.
What do you think the best game is? Like, just in general?
In general, no, not just Sonic.
It's like Sonic was inspired by Pong.
Really sure. No, that's a tricky one. There's not really many games you can call the best game in general.
Well, yeah.
Because,
Well, wait, what's your favorite childhood game?
my favorite childhood game has to be this. I played this, like, every day through childhood. Because I wasn't raised upon sort of, you know, new games, like Call of Duty and stuff. No, I was raised on this stuff.
Yeah, like, my childhood was basically just Nintendo games, like Super Mario World and Pokemon.
Well,
I never actually played a Sega game as a child.
No,
I feel like I missed out on a bit.
Sega wasn't too big of a household name, sort of, because everyone's parents cared more about Nintendo, because, it was all considered to be family friendly. You have Mario.
Fun
Sonic.
fact, like, I don't know if your parents ever did this, but my mom always referred to any, like, a video game as a Nintendo.
No, my parents are actually gamers, so like my mom.
I've told you this many times, but the only games my mom plays are like
Candy Crush
solitaire and other card games.
Like Candy Crush.
No, not Candy Crush. She hates that.
Really? Oh, me and your mom need to talk. I hate Candy Crush.
Yeah.
Back then, games used to be about exploring. Nowadays, it's all about the microtransactions.
It's just DLC.
Yeah. Sonic Mania is great. We need to do
Remember
that.
when you used to have to like unlock bonus stuff instead of paying for it?
Fun fact, this game, you can kind of count it as the first origination of DLC, except it's not really DLC. If you don't know, Sonic 3 was actually a part 1 to a 2-part game. But, the
that
second...
doesn't count as a DLC. That just
No.
counts as like a sequel to a game.
But Sonic and Knuckles was that the real cool thing was Sonic and Knuckles wasn't released as just a part 2. It had a cartridge slot on top of Sonic and Knuckles, so you could plug in Sonic 3, and you'd be able to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The bubble sprite went really glitchy.
Yeah, I
there.
still wouldn't count that as like purchasable content. I would still count that as a whole new game.
Yeah, but it basically is, because you know, you're not just counting it. It's new because it basically changed, you know, how we see lock-on technology. I mean, they even promoted it as lock-on technology. It was the only game to use lock-on technology, as far as I know. I've always been a huge fan of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. When I found out Sonic 3 and Knuckles was a thing, I was super happy. Like, I had, like, Sonic Mega Collection as a kid. Mega Collection was great. Had a few issues, sure. Like, not enough games. But it always had, like, the really good ones.
Oh, you actually passed that.
Yeah. Didn't get anything from it, just a few rings. But I got an
I've
extra,
never
like...
seen you pass one of those. I always see you, like, fall.
Yeah, for some reason I got really good at this game over the holidays. This is my favourite part. Instead of watching me, I actually like to watch Tails here.
Why?
Because he's the one who always gets hit.
Oh my god. Is Tails, like, immortal in this game or something?
Yeah, Tails is more immortal than Supersonic, unless you're playing as him.
I guess. It's like you can't handle being tackled by Knuckles as Supersonic, but like, Tails could take 1,000,000 nukes to the face without a scratch.
There's a glitch in this part, where if Tails doesn't get hit there, he will just continue hitting Robotnik until the boss is over.
I don't know why, but that just sounds really fun to watch.
It's actually quite fun. It happened to me on a stream. I was doing a stream of Sonic 3. I was actually playing the hack that messes with the music. Tons of people...
There's one thing I don't like about Sonic games, though.
What?
If you get hit one time, you lose every ring you have.
Yeah, but I suppose the good thing towards that is you kind of, you know, get used to losing all your rings, and then suddenly the game just gets easier.
Well, yeah.
I
I feel like that's too harsh a penalty.
Watch this. This is a glitch with the game. I will screw up the game. Normally, he'll land on the button and he'll launch us into the bridge, but watch this. I jumped.
Now what?
Now I just have to jump down there, because that's where I'm meant to go. Also, Tails dies. Also, move
Feels
left.
bad.
You get
You just like missed him. Never mind.
There he is. He's here. I always loved Hydrosity. This is one of the like.
Wait, is there a time limit to these?
10 minutes is the max you can stay in a level. For instance, you remember that time I was playing the game and I was doing really bad?
I forget what happens after 10 minutes are up.
It like, you know, like game over. It's like game over, but it says time over.
Oh, that's kind of boring.
Not really, because it's actually quite scary. Because you know the fact that one of the zones in this game is roughly about 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me 9 minutes to do it on stream.
I don't know why, but like timers like in Sonic, how it counts from like 0 up to 10 minutes. It's always so less stressful than in like stuff like Mario, where it's a countdown.
A minute is 100 seconds in Mario.
Wait, It is? I never noticed that.
Yeah, I found that out from my dad. He was like, yeah, I counted one day, a minute was 100 seconds, because the timer goes much faster. Yeah. This is one of the very few zones that reappeared in Sonic Mania, also I wasn't meant to do that. Except this zone looks like much better in Mania, because it... What?
Did you freeze?
No, I fell through the ground there.
Oh. Are you meant to be here right now?
Yeah, at least I think. Unless we're in like some special Knuckles area. But I was on a slope and then I used the bubble, I think it was, by accident. And then I clipped through the ground. I should do what I did to this, like, Like, I should record... Oh, hey, I took a massive shortcut, actually. That's what I did. That takes like 3 minutes normally. This boss takes...
New exploit found. No, I'm kidding.
By the way, you just jump here. And then, like, when he gets into the middle, Tails can hit him a bunch and you can hit him a bunch. There you go. See? Really quick boss.
The boss fights in this seem way too easy.
They're actually not. A lot of them are quite difficult. Like that one I just did, it's a real tough one if you don't know what you're doing. Also, I love the sliding. When they just slide, like, without any expression. This part scared many gamers because look behind me and you'll see.
I know, I've seen this before.
Oh my god, there's a giant wall. Also, there's a one up here. That in the original Sonic 3, that was a yellow spring.
Donald Trump strikes again. No, I'm kidding. That'd be terrible.
Oh shoot!
I'm bad at making jokes.
God,
oh, shoot.
no! I've gone too slow. I've gone too far with that one.
You're too slow.
Wait, no,
I'm sorry for that very bad pun.
Look at that.
Is the wall still coming?
No. It stops at a point. I think it's like locking. Also, I really like the background in this. The parallax is absolutely fantastic. You know the Genesis can only display 64 colours at once.
Wait, why?
Limitations. This is... all you're seeing on screen is 64 colours at once. Well, probably less even. And yet it still looks better than a Mario game on, like, the SNES.
Well, not the newest ones. It's
No.
yeah, I didn't know what you said until like you said the SNES.
Yeah, I understand that. But like, it does look better than a Mario game on the SNES. It doesn't play like one.
How much rings did you have that you just lost?
Don't know, and you don't drop the exact amount. Probably to cap on frame rate. I mean, you don't want to be playing and then it randomly drops like 7 FPS.
Yeah, it looks like you drop about like maybe 30 or 50 of them.
Yeah. I think it's like a limit of 35 rings you drop. I'm not sure.
Okay, I was close. What would happen if you had 1 million rings? You just crash into something and then it drops like 35.
You'd like over.
It'd be like, fuck.
That's what happens in real life. Yeah, I was going to the shop and I got hit by a robotic enemy.
I dropped all my money. I had $1 million, but only 35 fell out of my pocket.
Sonic games as a whole have always had these weird rules. Oh, hey, that was luck. You know what, screw it. Surprised I made that. Ha! Let's watch Tails jump into that again. Oh no, don't watch Tails jump into that, because I've got to jump into that. By the way, the music in this game, a lot of it apparently was made by Michael Jackson.
Are you serious?
Yep. This game has some fantastic music.
Is he a Sonic fan?
Like, yeah, I think he was, because he has a picture where he's posing with Sonic, like a plushie.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, it's actually
amazing.
It's actually quite a nice picture to know that Michael Jackson made the music in this game. Got me into Michael Jackson. We haven't seen any of those rings, those special stage rings in this level. I'm really bad. Are they
in there?
Yeah, but I'm really bad at finding them. Oh hey, look, I won't do that. I'm too lazy to do that in a minute right now.
If you miss one of those special stages, do they just appear in different like parts of other levels?
No, the way it works is if you like special stage rings, like depending on which one you go through, if you say each special stage ring will give the special stage that you went from, like the next one. So if I went from the 5th special stage, I'll get the 6th special stage in the next one, no matter what ring it was. But if I die in a
okay.
special stage, I have to do every special stage, so then I can resume back to that one that I messed up on.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, I mean, I hated it like that because it would always be...
I don't know why, but I like the way they spin on those things.
Yeah.
Like, you see their, like, full, I don't know
the
how
game...
to say it.
The game glitched out and no music played there.
Was something supposed to play there? The
Yep.
regular music?
Music from Knuckles, like the music of him being mischievous. There's a technique I learnt about this. Apparently, if you use the A button... Okay, I just lost 125 rings. Apparently, if you use the A button, you get, like, invisibility frames and not that. But as well as that, this boss is really easy to attack if you know the technique of jump and then attack. Of course, you know, me being an idiot, I can't attack him. By the way, this boss returns in Sonic Mania, but with an interesting twist. You play as Robotnik in the boss.
What? Why? How would that work?
Because Robotnik's the one you have to defeat, and he's the one like playing as Sonic. When we got to that boss fight, I wasn't even in a call, and I just said, "Oh, how the tables have turned!" right out loud. Falcon punch. Go down because the next ring is here. It's in here. It's not in here. Where did it go?
Have you ever actually, like, fully completed one of these Sonic games?
Now, Sonic 3 on its own, without any special stages, I have done. Sonic 3, I guess you could say, because I did a stream where I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That lagged there because my computer disconnected something. My keyboard keeps disconnecting. Hold on, let me just move on to it. By the way, I'm playing this on Steam, if you don't know.
Yeah, you told me.
Like, yeah,
I can tell, actually.
Watching.
It looks a bit faster.
But yeah. Like, Sonic 3, I've beaten Sonic 3 with all special stages because I did that on stream quite recently, but I guess you could say because Sonic 3 has a final boss that doesn't appear in this game unless you play as Knuckles. So, not
Is
really.
the ground shaking?
Yeah. But it's only shaking because something happened.
What happened?
Some bastard dug into the earth.
Oh.
We're PG on this channel, I mean. We never say bastard or cunt or bitch. No.
Except you just said all those explaining it.
Yeah. Soon, don't worry, wait for the demonetization of YouTube. By the way, this platform I'm standing on is the worst thing in this game.
Why? How
These
hard is
things-
it to control?
More difficult than shoving peanut butter into your eyes and not screaming.
Well, I've never shoved peanut butter in my eyes before.
Yeah, it's difficult because the problem with it is it's very floaty.
Get the rings, get all of them. Woo.
Why is the ground still shaking?
Is it meant to be shaking?
No! Is my copy, is Sonic 3 just glitching out for the hell of it?
I don't know.
Okay, now
Maybe.
it stopped shaking. People are going to be watching this like, yeah, your Sonic 3 is messed up.
It's a bit of an aftermath.
Yeah. Oh
I
god.
forget, what does that fire thing do?
Oh, that you can walk through fire and you have a really good attack where you can press A and then you'll fling yourself forward. Right, now the problem with this platform is you need it to get through this. You can't break that without this platform. Lost that instantly. Hey! Hey, I
Oh,
never
you
get...
didn't lose rings?
Now I
Oh,
did.
now you lost them.
Thanks. This might actually be the first Sonic playthrough where I don't get the special rings, like the special stages. Because I'm not really in the mood to do that. If I do another playthrough of this game, it'll probably be like a live stream where I get all the special stages. Or maybe I'll do that on my own main channel. Because I've been using my main channel to stream a lot. Oh, I'm not meant to be down here like this, but whatever. Yeah, you can tell this game's a bit crap.
Buggy.
We got a problem.
Did you just lose all your rings on purpose?
Nope. I meant to come back here because we have to get a different route. Oh yes, fire. Marble Garden, this zone terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the special stages playthrough just because I don't.
Well, I've heard you say that like Marble Garden is like the longest stage, I think.
No, Carnival Night comes after Marble Garden. Carnival Night, even though
boss fight.
Yeah, this is the boss fight.
That was really quick.
Yeah, the problem with the Act 1 boss fights is they're too fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Don't worry, it's just a treadmill.
That'd be hilarious if there was just a hidden treadmill.
Yeah, there is. Fun fact, this zone doesn't return in Sonic Mania, but they steal all of its gameplay and...
Is that a yo-yo?
That's not a yo-yo. Yo-yos, you don't pull them in. Well, you do, but... Now, this zone has a recurring theme of Eggman coming out. I think you can get planned hits on him, and then those hits count to him, but... I'm not sure. If the screen continues shaking throughout the whole level, I'm going to be very angry. Because we've only...
Is it meant to stop?
What the... I've never realised that it did that at the beginning.
What if it's not meant to?
Tails, what the heck? It's not meant to shake anywhere except for when it's meant to. There's a really nice sound in this level. These little things they make like a really relaxing sound. How does that thing even have the velocity? Those like spike balls, they make like a really nice sound.
Wait, what does this sound like?
Just yanking.
Should I just look it up?
Well, you probably
sound like change or something.
You probably couldn't find it. Yes, I'll do them just for fun. If I do manage to do them all, I'll be very happy. This is the one where in our previous Let's Play, we did that glitch where I was able to like move around in a red ball. It was funny.
Yeah, how did you do that? That was just a glitch?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I think it was a strat. I think if you move backwards into the red ball things, you can move in them for a single frame. A lot of the time, these are actually really annoying. I think this one is red and white for Carnival Night Zone, because Carnival Night's red and white.
So after this, are you gonna go there?
Yeah. Well, yeah, after Marble Garden anyway. This is a dick! Watch this, right? If you do that, you have absolutely no chance of doing this. Other than that. I'm just gonna do this, because it will save me time. And maybe save me a special stage if I mess up. Nope.
Yeah, this seems... That looked actually like you could do it multiple ways.
Yeah. The problem with this game is a lot of the special stages have those weird gimmicks where they've got imperfect shapes and it's just really annoying. Got an extra life because I hit 50k score. Yeah.
That's good.
Very big problem with this game is the special stages. They're not sort of... As much as I say I liked them earlier, they have issues. They're much, much trickier. Tails is doing his tap dancing.
You know, he has to practice.
Also, these things in the second act, much better. They don't fly. They follow a path, so they're much easier to control.
Are these things, like, in any other parts of the game other than this?
They're only in this zone, which makes me happy when this zone's over. This is like the marble zone of Sonic 3. Except... the Marble Garden name doesn't account for that. Oh. I needed to get this. By the way, there's a glitch.
Oh, that's what that does. I didn't know that was a switch.
If you spin dash on them, you don't gain any speed when you land, which was a stupid mistake on Nintendo's part. Nintendo? What? Nintendo? I've been playing too much Mario recently, guys. Trust me, guys, Nintendo did not make the old Sonic games. I mean, if they
swear that
did,
thing is a yo-yo.
it does look like it.
I don't care what you tell me, I'm calling those a yo-yo.
By the way, him running down, the sprites for him running down look like they're from the Sonic 2 beta. They might actually be. So, you know, there is some extra stuff, but I always mess up here, and this will be the first time I've never messed up there.
So, honestly, when you just crash into that thing popping up, I'm just thinking, surprise, motherfucker.
Please don't kill me. These things, yeah, like, throw arrows at you. It's like they're vomiting arrows. And what's even worse is there's one here. After I've thrown that arrow, though, you can progress. Right.
Okay, good, you have rings now. Okay, you have a ring now. Chillius, stop losing your shit.
If you're unlucky enough, sometimes
Yeah.
Tails will spin dash and those platforms will come down on you.
Can that actually happen?
Yep, and it's really annoying. I've had it happen to me a million times. If you go up here,
Other than boss fights, I don't really see Tails interacting with the environment, like doing anything good.
Tails is useless. He's about as useful as our president.
What do you mean our president?
I mean like our president because I live in the US now.
Oh, okay.
Technically the Prime Minister and the President are useless. Let's not get into politics today. Someone's gonna get very angry at me. And if you like Donald Trump, congratulations, you've doomed us all. Why is it flying? Oh, this is the only part where you need it to fly. Ignore that, that is not your Steam, that is my Steam. I'm being spammed.
I was gonna say, like... I was thinking that was mine. Call, question mark.
Oh, hey, thanks, Tails, that was really useful. What if there were spikes down here, and I couldn't miss them? Yeah, this is the most annoying boss in the game, by the way.
You have one ring left. Use it wisely.
It's not here. This boss is the weird one. Right, you're gonna be... I think you've already seen this boss, but in case you don't remember it, you're gonna be very surprised. This boss was really cool when I first played the game. Okay, right, this
I probably did see this, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, you did, because I think we played through the game. There are more rings coming up, if I remember.
Did those spikes just turn into a chicken?
No, they turned into an enemy! Spin dash. That's just my best at that. And it gets faster up here. 8 checkpoint, at least. Rings. Wow, I like them rings. There's a thing down here that has a ton of rings. That's useful. My favourite number is ring. Ring, ring.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Oh god, man. I watched a Minecraft thing back when I was really young and it had that song. Right, you want to be careful here because he comes out in the middle. And he comes down. Right, get a hit on him. But be careful. Now, hit him as many times as you want. And this is what the coolest boss in the game. This is one of the cool ones anyway. It's a bit...
But yeah, I've seen you do this.
This one was really cool. Unfortunately, I never figured out how to do this as Tails. Like, would Sonic grow wings and fly? No, joke.
Is it possible to die here just by falling?
No, you can't die here by falling. Also, Robotnik has a weird kind of way he does this. I like to think of it as him just being an idiot.
What? Oh, never mind, you got a ring back.
Yeah,
I don't know how you got a ring back, but you did.
And that's him done with. Next is Carnival Night, and I like Carnival Night. Tails, be more useful. Push the button for me.
Have you ever
Bye, Tails.
wondered how much Dr. Robotnik spends on these machines that you keep destroying?
Too much. Look at me. No, I don't want to go Carnival Night. Oh, I like this zone. This was always one of my favourite zones.
Doesn't this zone take forever?
The second act does, but the first act's fine. As well as that, the boss fight you might remember from this one, because it's got a.
Have you gotten past this?
Yes, we did do that one Let's Play where I got past the entire Sonic 3 section.
I was gonna say, this looks really fast-paced, but then I remember it's Sonic.
I want to get on this thing. Let me on. These are really difficult to get onto. There you go. And they're really hard to jump off of. There. Special stage ring. Trust me, I've memorized the route on this one so much. Right, now this is the harder special stage because you have to jump in this one.
Didn't you jump in the other one too?
Yeah, but this is kind of one where jumping is needed because you have those red things and the bumper ones.
Oh, you can accidentally jump onto a red ring, right?
Yeah, or red sphere. Fun
Oh,
fact.
I want to say ring. Oh my god.
I made a Sonic 3 mod quite some years ago. It wasn't really good. Also, you can mod this game. I made a Sonic 3 mod, and it replaced all the blue spheres with red ones. But it didn't do vice versa. Bollocks! Fuck.
That was close.
Ha! The master of Sonic 3, also known as I'm terrible.
You're not terrible. If anything, you're better than me at this because I've never tried it.
Well, yeah, you've never tried it, so you don't really have a proceeded skill. This is where the last.
But you would
ones
most
are.
likely be better than me at this.
If that's what you think, that's what you think. I'm not really too good at this
Because I don't
game.
know any of the routes or routes or whatever we call it
There's
now.
not too many routes. Also, this got really fast. Luckily, I'm actually getting a lot of them. You can get them all in Ice Cap, I think. I'm really good at Ice Cap.
I know how you said that was the hardest one, but you got that like through that rather quick.
Yeah, there is a harder one which I will tell you about. I mess it up a lot, but I'm gonna try not to.
I'm surprised you haven't lost a single life this entire time.
Yeah, I always die in Sonic games. Let's not go in that bonus stage because that's the one that's boring. You can tell which bonus stage it is, and I'm surprised we haven't got any white ones because the white bonus stages are the best ones. Here's the worst part of the game.
Why?
People didn't like that barrel, and I'll go through with you why in the next act. Because it's got a very weird gimmick that was never explained in the instruction manual, and the Sega devs actually apologized for.
Why was it like unintended or just unwanted?
It was unwanted because nobody knew how to get past it. I'm so glad I learnt the purpose. Wow, we actually sped through that. Normally we'd be here and it'd be like 40 minutes in. Right, I now know how to do this boss. The way you do this is, you hit the boss, it unloads its mighty schlong.
Expand dong.
And once it unloads that, you basically watch that thing try to hit it. I used invisibility frames as a cheat there. Careful, because it does unload it at the worst of times, but it's pretty simple. True
That
fact,
was really quick.
in the second level, these blocks, the green changes to blue. I think that's a mistake, but it's really interesting to see them blue. Also, if you play as Tails and crouch there, I wonder if you can get the signpost in like a really weird spot. Oh, hey. Oh.
Sonic got through Act 1.
I only just realised how bright this game is.
Can you say this is where it starts getting like...
Mega bullshit? Yeah, right. First off,
Yeah.
I'm taking a shortcut. Why? Who has the time for that? No one has got time.
Ain't nobody got time for
I
that.
was gonna say that, but you know, on Gaming Central we're well presented. Fuck. Okay.
We're well presented. Fuck.
Tails just went somewhere, and I don't know where he went. Oh, he's
Went on
back.
vacation. Now he's back.
Tails, what was it like on vacation? Bit dark. Yeah, you only did go there throughout the night. Me and Milky have a joke about one of the acts in this game, and I cannot wait to show you it because it's funny. Unfortunately, it's in the second half. And
How funny is it? Because when you say funny, I usually end up dying. No, usually when you say it's not funny, I end up dying because I have a really bad sense of humor.
it's kind of stupid because like it's a gameplay element in one of the zones where it's ridiculous.
You don't want that fire thing, or no?
No.
Because you want to keep the bubble. Not bubble.
This thing you can double jump.
Invincibility. Oh, I always get the things messed up in this game.
It's not that doesn't matter. You've never played it, so we can let you off.
Yeah. It's like, but next time.
Next time you do it.
Next time you're not gonna be so lucky.
Damn it! I would love to see
You die
this.
to one of those.
What, those thingies?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're unlucky. Well, that was dumb. Hey, an extra life. Hey, I lost all my rings. Great,
No,
and
you have 5 now.
my
How much did you have before? Hey, look. It's Bluckles.
Come back here, you red thing. Ha! There's an extra life up there, I think. Oh no, there's a bubble shield. That's really the most useful shield in the game. Underwater, anyway. Because you can actually breathe underwater. Lynn, can I tell you something? Be careful,
Sure.
though. It might burst your bubble.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You're really bursting my bubbles.
Well, that literally bursted my bubble. If you want free air bubbles, you have these though, so it doesn't matter.
I guess.
Because I just like to drink air. Whenever I say stuff like drink air, it reminds me of Dandabra's Instagram page.
Why? How bad is it?
Meme-ulicious. I've actually done this quite quick.
Please never use that word again. Meme-ulicious.
Damn it. Okay, one question I have for Sega. Why is everything still, like, working underground? Also, underground, I mean water. Hold to exit. No thanks. The pallets...
Underground, I was gonna make an Undertale joke.
Sonic Underground. That was a TV show, if you don't know. This actually hasn't taken that long. I think I'm about to do the world record. Fastest terrible player for Carnival Night.
Fastest terrible player. Yeah, you're doing this way quicker than you usually do.
Yeah, I think it's just because I've been playing Sonic 3 recently. I mean, I'm already...
Usually by the time you're up to here, it's been like... maybe 6 minutes.
Yeah, but it does get much worse. Okay. 3 minutes? No joking, this zone is commonly critiqued for being super long. I kid you not, this zone is the longest in the game.
So once you get past that, it's just going to be easier from there.
Yeah, there's this part, I mean, that everyone got stuck at. Luckily, I understand. Basically, you have to press up and down to move on this barrel, and it was never explained in the instruction manual.
Yeah, I would be stuck at that for a really long time.
Yeah, I never knew how to do it. Hey, an extra life. This zone is riddled with extra lives, by the way. I lost all my speed there, but I still managed to do that. Can we please stand under here, please? You can bring these things to the boss and they glitch out really funnily, actually.
Would they follow you?
Yeah. I think I've seen one
Oh.
glitch into the boss once. Is there anything up here? Yes, special stage ring. Oh, this one.
Collect the balls.
Leave a gap in every single area because you
Just so
need
you
to.
can get back.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'll go this way. Just to, you know, make sure.
I don't know why, but I feel like I would instinctively try getting all of them without realizing it.
I've done that. Once we played Sonic 3 and I did that, and I was very stupid for doing that.
Is it possible to beat this stage without doing this?
No, not really. I think I went... Ah, now this is the fun part. Going backwards in all of them. What? But, you know, because of the way I've done this, I've done it differently than most people would. So now...
Oh god, I feel like you trapped yourself.
I can go into a different area. I'm actually going to go away from here just because that area has been cleared. Now, what I need to do is this area. Oh.
I was gonna say, are you stuck?
You can jump over them if you're very lucky.
Just 2 more. Where are they?
Where are they?
Wait,
There
where
they
did
are.
you miss? Oh.
Yeah, the red. I couldn't see that. I thought that was pink. Is it pink or red? I can't tell. Because I'm
It's red.
slightly colorblind to the color yellow and red.
Wait, why? What do you see?
They kind of blend together. Oh, why am I going left?
Is it possible to be colorblind to the color white since it's not even a color, it's like just a perception of light?
Well, whatever way you perceive that light is in any way, you could perceive it as a toilet. I'm not sure
But
how.
most toilets are white.
Shoot, Nin, be quiet. I didn't mean it like that. Don't correct me. To be honest, I think we'll be able to. Yeah. We're already done with this.
That was insanely fast
Considering
compared to what you usually do.
that normally takes me about 9 minutes. I love the background on this zone. I'd love to remake this in Giant Stash. Right, you remember this fight? With Eggman's giant lime?
Oh yeah, I'm the one who called it a fucking lime.
Done in seconds. I figured out you could the invisibility frames on one of the attacks can actually prevent you from getting hit by his lime.
Oh.
But if anyone wants any context, we did a playthrough of this quite some time back. I still have the recording for it.
I remember the first time that I saw this boss fight, I'm thinking, why is he dropping a lime?
Yeah, but like, first time I ever played Sonic 3 and Knuckles in your call with you guys, we did it really badly because I was messing around. I wasn't able to play the game.
Where'd you get a snowboard from?
I don't know. If you want any context, one of the later acts in Sonic and Knuckles was moved to Sonic and Knuckles, but it was originally before this. And you'd fly out of the map onto the snowboard.
That cannon shot you out to a Walmart where you bought a snowboard.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic, even heroes need help. No, no, no!
I do not think I've seen you get this far.
You have once. Because remember, we did do a playthrough where I did the entire Sonic 3 half of the game.
Why don't I remember this? I just have a really bad memory.
It was late... Don't know, it was late 20-something. May have been 2016, like late 2016, and then I did
How far are you through in the game already?
About halfway, well not halfway, past halfway through Sonic 3. Because remember, we've got more than just Sonic 1 act.
Yeah.
This one is interesting. Look, vertical parallax scrolling, which you don't see very much in games. Always like that. Minus 10 degrees.
I feel like you're losing your rings like every 3 seconds.
That's now Nin. We know that's not true.
It feels like it.
Okay, Nin. Touche. I'm not using that word right, but touche. No. Ha! Now I won't lose my rings every 3 seconds.
Now you lose them every 4 seconds.
Get hit once, and then get hit second time. Love these, because these turn pink if you do a glitch. And they look better pink. They don't fit blue. Ha, those platforms.
I like the way they look.
I mean, yeah, but you're biased to the colour blue, aren't you?
Yeah, but I also like purple.
Yeah, I guess. They do look better pink, though. I think pink flows better with the blue. Because the boss fight in this is blue, I think. No, it's pink. What am I? Colorblind? Slightly.
You know, you lost your rings in about 17 seconds that time.
Okay, now we don't need to be a burden count.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Push.
That was a check. Oh, you could ride that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Casually looks is like, yeah, riding a thing, that happens every day. This was the first ever snow level in a Sonic game. And it's one of the best.
Oh. It looks cool. It doesn't really look like a snow level. It's more like a crystal level.
More crystally ice cap. Well, it is called ice cap. This is the hardest section in the level.
You don't get video games that always perceive ice as the color blue.
I think it's because it's the easiest color to sort of convey. Oh,
well, yeah, but like I've never seen blue ice before.
I think it's because like slushies. Because you think slushies are normally blue and pink. So I think
you meant to go down there.
No, I wasn't, because I'm now going to be back up here. This is why I wish I had stayed on the PAL version, but the video would have been like an hour long right now. I grew up with the PAL version, unlike Americans who grew up with the NTSC version. Frick! May I request the game stop being really annoying? Yay! We're outside now, Nin. Tails shot to the other side of the screen. Sorry, I love the background in this. I did this with Supersonic and it was a real pain in the butt. Tell you that much. It's really bad boss fight.
Do you just have to hit him when those snowballs are vertical? No, not vertical, horizontal.
Not really. Wait, was it nighttime?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we entered the act, it was daytime. Wow, it took us so long to explore those caverns, but it's now night.
Yep, days in Sonic go by in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Imagine every 4 minutes in real life. Go from night to day.
Morning, Mom.
Vice versa.
School would be about 3 minutes long.
Actually, no, it'd probably be about 2 minutes, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Imagine how much you could learn in 2 minutes. It's like you get in the class and it's like, hi, and then the bell rings. Bye.
And it's like, we wouldn't even question it.
It's like the way driving to school. Or walking to school. It's like, imagine if you were walking and the school day was only 2 minutes long. It's like, you're halfway to school and it's like, oh, shit, it's already over.
Do you drive?
Not yet.
Are you gonna get a driver's license?
Yes.
Yay, I'm not gonna drive. I'm in the UK, a very small country.
You could still drive.
I really want to live in Bristol. Fuck! I was 1 ring away from a 1-up.
Wait, how much did you have? 99?
Yep. This game has those moments. Fuck! I don't want to die for the first time. Also, I love the music in this, because if you collect rings at this part, there's no music at all!
Okay, there you go. You got some rings.
Yeah.
You got some rings.
If you overshoot this, you die. Oh, you don't want to fall down there.
Are you serious? You lost most of your rings to a penguin.
Nin, yet again, stop bullying me. Right, I think I have to go up there.
I'm gonna call the cyber police.
I don't remember how to do this. What do I do? Who made this game?
Wait. Go back to that thing. Are you meant to use that spring thing?
Oh yeah, true. Nin, why are you so
Yeah.
clever?
I don't know.
I forgot that was even had a purpose in this game.
Yeah, right there.
I forgot I had a purpose.
You just offended that thing.
Oh, come
Saying
on,
it doesn't have a
this
purpose.
game. What is this game physics?
The best
You
physics.
jump in the rings and it doesn't even detect that you're in a ring.
Ring. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that again. How much rings did you have? I feel like you had like a good amount.
Oh yeah,
and
this
it's
is the
like,
worst boss
no.
in the game, I think. I don't know. I can't tell if this
And
is the worst
how
boss.
fast can you beat it? Oh, that fast.
Yeah, this one takes a while. Of course, you know, if you're clever, you can beat it in about a few seconds.
I feel like the bosses die way too quick in this.
Tails is like just endlessly walking. Tails is on a treadmill again. What do I do? Oh, yeah, this has a really weird transition. This music sounds a lot different than I remember. It's a lot lower pitch than I remember.
I've never seen you get up to here.
We technically have, but no. Oh no, wait, no, you weren't there when I got this far.
I know.
You
Like I
left.
said.
You had to leave at Carnival Night.
Yeah. I've never seen you get up to here.
This zone is like one of the most confusing, and we still haven't gotten Supersonic.
Why does the ground look like Tetris?
Don't know. Let me just let you know about something about this. If I mess this up, I was gonna play a ROM hack called Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Ooh, what the heck? That's not the ROM hack name, by the way. I'm just overreacting about a bug. I was gonna play a ROM hack name called Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but every sound of go is replaced with Bill Nye saying Bill. Because that's a ROM hack that you can download. And I downloaded that and I was like, nah, I don't really want to play that because people are going to get really confused.
That's actually hilarious. Have you ever watched Bill Nye the Science Guy?
No, I haven't.
You should watch it. Even at your age, like, it should still be pretty entertaining. Maybe not, like, saying stuff that you don't already know.
Fun fact.
But it's still entertaining.
Fun fact. First time we ever played the game, so do you remember the time you had to go?
Yeah.
I got stuck here because this thing here, I went down and it launched me through the floor. And I got stuck in the ground and had to wait 10 minutes. Of course, you know, I was in a Cool and Milky and I cut that out because I was at my nan's when we recorded that.
Oh.
And my nan came. I made a tea in those 10 minutes. And it took me like 15 minutes to make the fucking tea. I was messaging people on Facebook, letting them know I was making a Sonic 3 Let's Play. And that I just got stuck. Here's the worst part of the zone, I think. I haven't found any rings.
You lost all your rings.
Damn it, then. Yeah, fall down. That's my favourite thing.
Falling up.
If you mess up on the rings, I think you can recover, but only one ring. I need just one ring, so rather than play the game, I'm going exploring for another ring. I've just been down here.
Did you know that you could drink lava, but only once?
Do you know you could drink? Do you remember that time I was like, wait, you can make a fizzy version of anything? And you were like, yeah, and then I was like...
No, you can't.
And you said yeah, and I was like, wait, you can make a fizzy cake?
I mean, like, you could carbonate nearly anything.
Carbonate a cake.
It would just make it lighter.
I would like a fizzy cake, please. Don't go that way, you'll die. That was a note for myself.
No matter what, if you try making anything fizzy, but then you bake it, it's not going to be fizzy.
Obviously. It's gonna be unfizzy. There's a ring in there, I think. I don't know. No.
Isn't everything technically unfizzy unless it's fizzy?
Yeah. Even then it's unfizzy, because fizzy is a property. Yeah, everything is unfizzy, and then fizzy is just a property of it. Because then it's fizzy, but it's still unfizzy, because you've got the, you could make it unfizzy. I have a headache coming on, but whatever. Please tell me we're near the end.
Are you near the end?
I don't know. Ow.
What happens after this stage?
You go to Sonic and Knuckles. That's my first.
Oh.
That was my first
Your
death
first
of the entire playthrough, and we're in the last zone of Sonic 3. What happened to those lasers they glitched out? That's actually
a deadly laser.
That's actually pretty funny. I don't really play Sonic that much to die sort of later on in the game. I die at like the first zone.
I feel like you've gotten way better at this.
Well, yeah, because I've been playing a lot
Like in a
of
really
Sonic.
short period of time, too.
Whoa! Can I go right? Please tell me there's any rings near me.
How do you get those rings?
There's probably a thingy around here. Ooh. Hey, there was something there.
You didn't know that?
No, there was something over there. I don't want to go get
Oh.
stuck in there. There was a thing when I went down.
Wait, what was
Right?
that? Yeah.
There's a thing down there. There's a spring as well, which is really placed. Yay! And just to be extra safe, I found.
You should probably get some of the rings. Were you saving?
Shit, yeah. I'm saving a save state. It goes into TV mode, so. Here we go. I don't play these enough to have practiced them. Now this one you need to just be careful. I'm not gonna get the rings. I shouldn't have done that early, because sometimes these you... Yeah, we're cheating already, but it doesn't matter, it's the last one. I've done all of them. I've actually done all of them legit on an actual console. Right, I'd recommend turning them into rings and then coming back for those, because those are very, very clever. I was gonna jump over.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to be careful with this one. This one's very weird. As you can tell, I'm very bad at Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Please, for the love of God, don't judge me. I don't play this game enough. I'm not just some guy who sits in their bedroom playing Sonic games all day.
Oh, you just get 3 of those blue orbs to get the coins now?
Well no, over here you have to get like a few. They've changed, like they're connected to red orbs.
Oh.
So they're already like they make rings because yeah. I'm gonna actually get those because we've got already some really good connections. If I could do this, could have done that.
Feels bad. Is this the hardest one?
No, there is much harder. Shouldn't have done it like that. I've actually done this quite weirdly.
This should just be one of these stages where it's just a straight line of orbs.
Fun fact, there is something like that. It's like a straight line, but it's really complicated. In Sonic Mania, they added these, but they have like new ones, like teleportation ones, which teleport you to another part of the map. I'm not going there yet. There's also ones that like you go on the like. There's also ones where you go on the blue. They turn into blue ones. I'm pretty confident with this. Like they turn into blue ones, and then you go on them again. They're actually really annoying because you'll go in a circle and then you'll forget that they turn into blue ones. Where do I need to go?
Where do you go now? Right,
now this is my only complaint with blue spheres, although I am getting faster, so at least kind of a good thing is if I need to jump over 2 at a given time, I'll...
Are those 7 that you need just in that line that you missed?
Yeah, and the line is over here. That was
hardcore parkour.
That was a bit close. It's getting faster as well. This is like really fast. Also, it really hurts my eyes when they rotate. There they are.
Imagine if you just messed up there.
Yay, we did it. We did it.
The 7th one. Oh.
Yay, Sonic got... Oh, Chaos Emeralds. Now Sonic could be Super Saiyan. I mean Sonic.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, what do you do now?
Get 50 rings and turn into Super Saiyan. I keep hearing Bill, 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 Bill. I want to get those. I can't spin dash. To be honest.
Should you make your save state here?
No.
Just in case you die.
I'm not. If I die, I won't lose the emerald. Ah, yep.
Oh, you won't?
No, you don't. Never seen that happen before. What have I done? Hey, Tails got those ones for me. This is what I like about the old Sonic games. They have momentum like that. Really weird sort of, you know, you don't go too fast, you don't get up the hill momentum. I feel like there's been a massive bug with the game right here.
How do you get under that?
Did we break the game? I don't really want to have to end it off here just because we broke the game. I mean, there are many other routes that we could take, so I'll go and find another one. I died on purpose, by the way. Like, I didn't die accidentally. I died on purpose to find another route.
So you've only had 1 legit death so far still?
I died on purpose because I wanted to go and find another route.
Are those birds purposely made to look like Sonic?
No. Okay, right, the thing that opened the thing should still be there now. Yeah, it's back. Don't know why it didn't spawn. I think it's because I went into a special stage without spawning it.
Probably.
Those things are really annoying. There's no real point. Oh wait, no, we're in the first act. What am I talking about? We have got the second act. This is where the game gets like stupidly
Wait, what
hard.
happened? Like, what would happen if you didn't get all 7 Chaos Emeralds?
You get a bad ending, or as in Sonic and Knuckles, you won't be able to get the Sonic 3 ones mini. You won't be able to be Hypersonic or Supersonic, I think.
What happens then?
I think you just get the bad ending.
What does the bad ending do exactly?
It just lets you. It kind of tells you, hey, you did it bad. You didn't really get all of the achievements, and that's sad. Go and get all of them. It's making you look like a loser.
Do you have to start the game all over from there?
Well, yeah. You do it from the beginning and get all the emeralds.
That is legit the biggest fuck you in a game that I have ever heard.
To be honest, it's actually quite a fun. It's setting you up a challenge.
Well, yeah.
Go and do it. It'll take you more time. Hey, those things take 255 hits to kill, by the way. You don't hit them that many times. We once played Sonic 1 on the channel, but of course, you know, me being me, I deleted the video. And it was very good that I deleted the video, because I messed up at the end of the video and made it so it took me 255 hits to kill the boss. Knuckles, you didn't like it when that happened to your place, also I know... Well, bye Tails. Ha, ha. Hey, that looks like a deformed mouth. Can I walk
Notice
in that?
how, like, one bomb takes down this entire place?
Why is there still an invisible wall? I don't... Here's the first bomb. Bomb, boss. I like how they added that as a detail. Where if you hit him, even though he's not the person you're fighting. Now in Sonic...
That is a very weird looking boss. It looks less intimidating than the other ones.
But the problem with the bosses in this game are this. All you need to do is just use this feature where you can get like hits without taking damage. And that's a massive problem in game design.
Because it isn't really challenging?
Yeah. In Sonic and Knuckles, the bosses do get better though. Last zone of the video and then I'll be uploading it.
Alright.
This video is an hour long. Jeez.
Your score is almost 100,000.
Yeah, probably hit 100,000 maybe in Sonic and Knuckles. Ba-ba-da-da. They get really lazy with the music in this game. Anything you
Did they
saw?
just reuse it?
Yeah, but they remix it like a tiny bit. Right.
So I was gonna say, like, doesn't Toby Fox do that? But then I realized, no, he heavily remixes the songs that he makes to make different songs.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, phone. Are you meant to go supersonic here?
Yeah.
Does it automatically do it for you?
No, I pressed A. Have you noticed how those lights up here used to be, well, you could have seen, but they used to be green and now they're blue.
Do you just say supersonic for the entire thing?
Yep, well, as long as
There's no time limit?
Well, there is, because look, my rings are going down.
Oh, that's how that works.
I
Okay.
think you can also drown as supersonic.
That would suck. Does supersonic actually give you any advantages in this?
Yeah, pretty much. Immune to the majority of things.
Are you damage immune?
Yep.
You are?
To the majority of things, yeah. There are a few
Spike?
things that are bugged.
Spike immune? Oh, you are spike immune.
Yeah. It's basically Super Saiyan. I wish I didn't have the 140Hz monitor I had, because it has really bad ghosting, which means stuff really hurts your eyes if you're not looking at it properly.
Wait, is supersonic a parody of Super Saiyan?
Probably. Also, those giant rings give you 50 rings now. Sonic can't go supersonic in Sonic and Knuckles, though, once you've gone to it. Thanks, Tails! Well, have you noticed, like, little details in the level go blue? For instance, have you noticed how, like, the little lights on that, the pad there are blue? They used to be green in the first act. I really like that. Looks better blue.
Does that only happen when you're supersonic?
No, it just happens when they swap acts. I think it's because they reserve the palette for the underwater sections. Don't need that stupid animation. Also, I like the water, how the water looks 3D.
True.
Jump too
Even
late.
though you're supersonic, you still have Sonic still has difficulty jumping slightly higher than usual.
Yeah. Ooh. Aw. Bit disappointed.
Why? What did you think it was?
I thought it was the other one. Well,
If you get 3 Eggmans, you're not going to be able to go supersonic for the rest of that.
that's why I decided to leave.
You didn't want to risk it.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Waste my time. Hurry up.
Are you immune to the damage with this?
Yep.
Can you lose this boss fight then?
No, pretty much, unless you run out of super on it. Bye, Tails.
Wait, does he just keep respawning?
Yeah. This is where you genuinely feel bad for Knuckles. Also, look, Knuckles' socks are yellow. Why are they yellow?
Are they meant to be?
No. They're meant
Aren't
to be
they
green.
white usually?
No, I think they're green.
Oh.
Bill! The Bill! Bill! Bill!
Is that actually what you're hearing right now?
No, I'm not playing that.
Oh.
I'm just mimicking it.
Wait, is it done? Or is this
Almost.
the last boss fight?
So there's actually 2 boss fights. There's actually 3 in the original game.
Wow. That was very anticlimactic.
Yeah, that was very hard. Let's do an outro, because this is an outro. Yeah,
Wait, was that it?
yeah, that's Sonic 3, basically. Now we've got to do Sonic and Knuckles, which is like the
Oh
next
my
half.
god.
Like, you'll notice that we go into Mushroom Hill, and I'll end it off sort of there. Like, just the sneak peek, the fact that we're going to Mushroom Hill. But yeah, that was practically the end of the video, because we're done with this game.
Is it possible to get up to 100,000 score, or did you just get really unlucky?
Well, no, the game's not over.
Oh.
Look, the thing...
That looks like the Death Star.
It does. Watch, there's more levels. The game, this is Sonic and Knuckles, look. So, yeah, let's just pause it and outro. So that was the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Me and Nin enjoyed recording this. This was funny.
Yeah.
But anyway,
That was actually really entertaining.
yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna make a save state.
Let's continue this next episode.
In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Part 7 billion. Ta-ra, guys.